Welcome in everybody to Disney's Typhoon Lagoon water park. Typhoon Lagoon is back open. It was closed over the winter and it just actually reopened yesterday. And this is my favorite of the two Disney water parks. So I've been very excited. Blizzard Beach is awesome, but it's not Typhoon Lagoon for me. I love the theming here of this one. So I'm very excited to be back. My first visit of 2026. Yeah, let me know which one is your favorite, Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. They're both amazing. There's no right or wrong answer. For me, I'm definitely a beach girl and I love the tropical vibe, so I always gravitate to this one, but you gotta love the variety. One of my favorite details coming in here is they have the international code flags displayed out front, and they have them right here, and you can actually decode a little secret message. I just scanned in. Oh, it feels so good to be back here in this park. And we have this gator right here. This is Laguna Gator, I'm pretty sure. There's a backstory of each water park has their own gator. Ice Gator is over at Blizzard, and I'm pretty sure this is Laguna Gator. Yeah, just the whole vibe of this park, all the lush, gorgeous palm trees. This is just relaxing being here for me. When you come in down the pathway, if you come up here, up these little steps, right as you're walking down the main pathway. Oh, it looks like they have cabana check-in up here, but they have this really cool overlook area. Oh, Miss Tilly is going off. That means they're usually getting ready to have a wave come. Look at this view. So the theming here at this park, as the name suggests, there was a typhoon that hit here and it's caused a bunch of like shipwrecks and different things to be washed ashore. There's a lot of cool like treasure and theming elements around, and every time I'm here I notice something different, which is why I love this one I think so much. They both are so well detailed. They just feel like classic Disney theming to me. But yeah, I've just specifically always gravitated to the vibe of Typhoon Lagoon. On top of the gift shop, they have like life preservers and the different crab traps and things. Like everything's just been washed up there. Everything's kind of displaced. You can see the lazy river right here. It goes around the entirety of the park. I'm definitely gonna be spending a lot of time in here today. The lazy river is my favorite. Also, something I love at this park, they have these foot sprayers all around, which, you know, if you're walking around barefoot in a water park in the dead of summer, those are very, very nice to keep the ground nice and cool. So I love that they think of those little details. So there's lots of seating that's down by the main wave pool and on this main beach. My tip, I always love to, when I come into the park, I turn to the right-hand side down this direction. I always find there's a lot more open seating. They have a fun photo up here. You can go in the diver cage. This right here is one of their premier attractions, Misadventure Falls, which is only a 5-minute wait right now. That's incredible. There's like nobody in that line. Oh, I think this is a very good day to be here. This is a good gauge. You know how I always say Peter Pan's flight in Magic Kingdom is a good way to gauge the crowd levels in Magic Kingdom? I would say that Misadventure Falls, that's like one of the biggest attractions here. So that only being a 5-minute wait right now, I feel like we're in for a very good like low crowd day in this park. Misadventure Falls, that's a family raft ride. It's really fun. They have some animatronics in it. It's not just a standard raft ride, it's a Disney raft ride. And I'll show you guys my favorite spot. So if you go all the way past Typhoon Tilly's Snack Shack and keep roping around here. Oh my goodness, wait, there's a snake. Guys, stop everything. There is a black racer snake. Look at him. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Oh gosh, he's going underneath that picnic table. Well, that was crazy. I didn't expect to see that right now. They're definitely around. It is Florida. But yeah, over this way. So here's Typhoon Tilly's. I love going back this direction. It's a bit further back here in the park. So not as many people back here. I think that's something that actually both Disney water parks do very well, is they have a lot of seating. A lot of people go to the main beach, but if you just keep venturing back through the park, I promise you, you will find so many like tucked away little spots. So you can see all back in here, there's a lot of lounge chairs that are available. I don't really see anything in the shade though at the moment over here, so I'm gonna keep doing my tip. I'm gonna just keep on walking, keep on heading back into the park further. Oh, this would be very nice. This looks like it's roped off. This is, you probably have to pay for. Just look at this. This is what I mean by the theming here. They have this Boatworks boathouse. Boat for sale. Needs work. Yeah, that needs a little bit of TLC, I would say. So if you continue down this pathway here, you can loop the entire length of the park. Here's the lazy river. Oh yeah, look how inviting this looks right now. There's hardly anybody in the lazy river. Those are my favorite seats too. I love these seats. Those are just so good for lounging back and relaxing. I think that is gonna be my afternoon today. I'm making a full lap of the park, and this is one of the most iconic spots. You always have to get a picture right here with the Typhoon Lagoon Mickey pool floats. This is like an iconic photo spot. You always have to get a picture right here. Something else is I just love the music they play here. It's all Beach Boys and Jimmy Buffett. Yeah, the vibes of this place, amazing. 10 out of 10. They really have a lot at this water park. Back here they have a kid area with a lot of like fun splash pad type things. Both of the parks do a really good job. If you have kids, they have nice kid areas. Over at Blizzard Beach, that one has like a whole area. It's kind of themed to Olaf and like the melting snowman. They have a lot of open seating back here today. So I might set up camp over here, back in the shade somewhere. I'm telling you guys, that's my pro tip I can give, is just keep walking back. If you're trying to find like better seating in the shade or something, just keep going around the park. They definitely have ample seating. Don't just think that it's just the main bit in the front there. There's a lot of places you can go relax. Oh, look at this. This is adorable. The kids like little river run. That is so fun. I want to do that. That's like a nice chill speed. All right, I just switched over to the GoPro. I think we're gonna go get in the lazy river because that is my favorite thing here in this park. I can be in the lazy river all day. It's also a good way to, when you first get to the park, it goes around the entire perimeter of the park. You see everything. So it's a good way to kind of see everything that they have here and kind of plan out the rest of your day of like what attractions you might want to hit. And look who decided to join me. Hello. Mom and Dad came and met up with me here. We're gonna go get in the lazy river. Okay, we got 3 loungers secured. These are my favorite type of floats, like I had said earlier. I love these, are so easy to get into. Here we go.
I can never get myself in a regular suit.
I know, it's a struggle, isn't it? Hi. This is just so relaxing. Up here's the backside of the Mickey, the iconic photo spot. We have the backside of the Mickey, and then we're about to go under this waterfall, and we'll have the backside of water. It's so funny. Everybody always tries to like shift over to avoid the main part of the waterfall, myself included. I'm like, let me just like relax. Yes, I'm going through the little crack. And now we have the 8th wonder of the world, the Gangplank Falls! 028, 028. It says you fell out of the tube, oh no! This is really cool. We have to go up here later. They have a really neat overlook and like path that you can walk. You get really neat views of the whole park. Oh no, you're getting splashed. I know there's another opportunity. You might get kind of splashed over here. Stick to this side. Go this way. Oh, you can hear, this is the backside of the wave pool. You can hear a wave just went off. Miss Tilly's erupting up there. I'm trying to remember. I know I've heard it in the past, but yeah, maybe during the refurb they got that back in its full glory. I mean, look at how relaxing this is. Underneath the palm trees. Yes, this is a good way to spend an afternoon. This is cute up here. They have all these bamboo shoots. Let's see if we get sprayed by any. Maybe not. Okay, it didn't get me. It didn't get me. I'm good. They have this bar up here, high and dry. But over here is where they have the donuts, the famous mini donuts from Joffrey's. They have them at both of the parks. Because you just said they have them at Blizzard, and I said they have them here too. I know. Do we need them later? Maybe. They're very, very good. It's something you have to do at least once. The mini donuts of the Disney water parks.
Nice and hot and fluffy.
Yes, nice and hot. Powder sugar. Yeah, they're like right up there. Right as soon as you come into the park, they're across from the main gift shop. That Joffrey's cart. Oh, yes. Yeah, just look at all the cute theming around here. They have these boat motors for sale. I like that sign back there said, "Stop here, get out at this exit for ice cream." I was reading this sign. I think they're meant to be read like backwards. Like the first one you see, and then it comes because it says, "A family that rafts together, laughs together. Raft rides up ahead." We're back around again to the waterfall, so we made one full lap. I think we're gonna go again. The back side of the Mickey. Look, I love all these cool shipwreck props that they have. The old cannons. It's really neat. So right here is where you can like choose your own experience that kind of cuts off into two different pathways. I went that way last time. Now I want to go this way because I think this side has better theming, props, and elements. Like this overturned boat up here. Looks like these people were having a party when they got shipwrecked. They have all the bottles up there. Well, we just had a lovely time in the lazy river. Now we're going back to go relax for a bit. And then I want to do like a full walk around and go explore everything at the park. Okay, so now I want to go have a full explore and see what the park is like here in 2026. So I'm trying to think the best way to start this off. I'm gonna go back up to the front of the park and then we'll just go from there and explore everything that they have. Things I just overheard at Disney. When your kids annoy you, go get a drink. There was some advice right there from some parent. Okay, so I came back up to the very front of the park. I feel like this is a good place to start our walk around. Oh wait, now this is really cool. This board right up front says, looking for a chair, main beach fills quickly. It tells you what places might have the best shade, like some shade still available. Okay, that's really neat. Over here we have Singapore Sal's. This is their main store here. Also, I've always loved the surfboards they have out here. That makes for a really good photo. But okay, let's see if they have any specific Typhoon Lagoon merchandise. Oh yes, right off the bat, they have this nice sun shirt. It's like a rash guard shirt with stitch on the bottom there. That's cute. Typhoon Lagoon, that's nice. Oh, there's also a water bottle with stitch. Typhoon Lagoon, established 1989. Oh yeah, here's more of the whole collection of the stuff that they have. You have one of these waterproof floating bags to keep your phone in. These are very handy. They've got a towel. They have a kid's shirt over here. So this seems like all of the specific Typhoon Lagoon merchandise. Then they just have some generic Stitch merchandise. Stitch seems to be the character of Typhoon Lagoon. You can also buy in here swimsuits, everything that you would need, flip-flops. If you weren't originally planning to come to the water park on your vacation or forgot your bathing suit at home, don't worry, they got you. This is really cute theming in here. I like how this looks like a ship. I got pulled in by these Roxy dresses over here. This is so cute. Oh, this one's Billabong. I do love this coastal, beachy style. I've always been drawn to the stuff they have inside here. So yeah, lots of nice things inside here. Let's now head out. I know over this way they have the lockers. If you want to rent a locker, you can do that right over here when you first come in. And directly across from Singapore Sal's, they have the iconic mini donuts that we were talking about earlier. They just smell so good. Also up here they have a bunch of snack stands. I saw over here they have, it's like Dippin' Dots, but they call them Arctic Dots over here at this Joffrey's cart. So that's all over here on this side. And then also up here in the front, they have this bar over here. This is the High and Dry bar. And this is a nice spot to come hang out and relax. Grab a drink. I mean, just imagine you can sit right here with your drink and overlook the lazy river. This is a nice spot. Okay, so heading down from there, over this way was where they had the lockers. They also have changing rooms and everything right here when you come in. And we'll continue down this pathway. And this is where we're gonna find a bunch of the really fun slides over here. Over here we have Slush and Gusher, which is a water roller coaster. The water will actually shoot you up, you go down. It's so fun. Also, all throughout the park, they have these cabanas that you can rent. Stay tuned because that's actually gonna be happening very soon here over the next couple months. I have some plans with some friends. I believe we're gonna be renting a cabana. So that will be exciting. I've never rented a cabana before. They have just a nice area you can come. If you don't wanna be in the main wave pool with everybody, you can just like, come relax over here. Also back there, that little food stand, they were serving like flatbread pizzas. They had salads. There's lots of good food in this park. And this over here is the entrance to Crush and Gusher. This, I have a lot of POVs on the channel of riding this in some of my other videos. Love this ride. Like I said, the water coaster. There's 3 different tracks, like 3 different slides you can choose from. You can see it back there. It's so much fun. Think like if you've been on the cruise ship, it's like the aqueduct on the cruise ship. And then next up, this is that family raft ride, Misadventure Falls. I just realized this theming element, it's a big thing that this is Captain Mary. She's the Oceaneer. She's a big part of the backstory of this ride. And there's this parrot in the ride as well. And I just realized there's like a lounge chair and then a little tiny lounge chair. Is that the lounge chair for the parrot? Because that's adorable. What cute theming. Okay, we'll keep cruising around, but you can see like the entire way around the park, the lazy river that we were just in, relaxing. And it's nice, you can get in and out at multiple points throughout the lazy river. So if you want to jump in and use it as your transportation to get around the park and then pop out at whatever ride you want to do, you can definitely do that. And now it's the middle of the day, 2 o'clock, and Miss Adventure Falls is still a 5-minute wait. Amazing. And just over here, there's some more cabanas. Like I said, stay tuned. I think I have some plans coming up that I'm gonna check this out. I know the nice thing with the cabanas, well, you have the peace of mind of you get your own lockers and everything in there that you can leave your stuff. But additionally, I think that they give you certain soft drinks and beverages that are included. So I'm excited to like learn more about that. Up here, well, we see the snake again. This was where he was. And this is Typhoon Tilly's Snack Shack. And the cool thing here, this is actually home to Dole Whip. You can get Dole Whip here at Typhoon Lagoon. So right here you can see, you can get actually a bathtub with 3 different flavors of Dole Whip. They have the Dole Whip float. Oh, you can get a Dole Whip strawberry Mai Tai float. That sounds amazing. You can get just traditional Dole Whip. They have a bunch of different flavors. And some more snacks and ice cream up here. So that was Typhoon Tilly's Snack Shack. And then next door they have the main Typhoon Tilly's where they have a bunch of quick service food. This park does have a lot of good options. You have some different chicken tenders, the land and sea, some fish and chips and chicken tenders. They used to have a place here that you could snorkel. Let me know in the comments if you've been coming to Disney for years. Do you remember when they had a snorkeling reef that you could actually swim with sharks, fish? It was back here. You can still see the remnants of it, but what they did was they actually filled the entire thing in with sand, and it's now just additional seating. They have a nice photo op here with Jaws. I also like this hammerhead shark that went scuba diving. Oh, this is new this year. This is actually reservations required for this seating area that used to be the old shark reef. I'll link the video. Last year when we were here, my dad, he had done the shark reef experience when it was here years ago, and he was saying like his memories of like where the queue line was, and then you can kind of still see the remnants of the lines on the floor of where each person would dive in at. There's a hidden Mickey on the back of this box. Oh, that's actually a speaker. It's all the little things like that, all the special little details. Also, this over here looks like it is typically a bar. It's not open at the moment. Probably in the dead of summer, they will reopen this up. So then heading back deeper into the park. Up here, you will see the storm slides. So this one is Humunga Kowabunga. Let's see if we can see somebody come down. So these are all the body slides. So these slides that go straight down, this is Humunga Kowabunga. So earlier today, to get to the other side of the park, we had kind of walked around the lazy river. I'm actually gonna take the overlook path, the mountain trail, as they call it back here. This is one of my favorite spots for cool views in this park. And also over here, this is the storm slides, which is currently a 5-minute wait. These are more body slides that then you pop out into this pool down here. Up here they have this boat that says "Just Married" that was washed ashore. I like the motor oil cans hanging off the back. It is a workout going up all these steps, let me tell you. You can see one of the slides going down here. Already, we're getting some really, really good views up here. But yeah, these look really fun. You can see you take off from here, and it's like a nice winding path all the way down. And look how close we are now to Miss Tilly up here. We did a whole hike up into the mountain. So it looks like this actually doesn't connect to that trail. I've just kind of come up into the queue for the ride. I think at one point it did connect.
To the side immediately.
Yeah, I thought that this connected over to the other trail, but I don't think it does. So we're heading back down the mountain. Walking back down, I just realized from this angle, the Just Married boat has champagne and glasses set up inside the boat. Okay, so I just came down from the storm slide trail. So actually, I needed to head this way to get to the mountain trail. It's Humunga Kowabunga's entrance. I think we have to head this way. Hopefully I'm right. If not, I'm just going up into another queue again. It seemed like that's what the sign was saying. I know there's a way that you can enter this trail from multiple points. Ah, yes, I found it. So you go that way to go to Humunga Kowabunga. You go this way to enjoy the trail. I found it, yay! This right here is why I feel like this is one of the best water parks. I just love how much they have here. I mean, look at these views. This is incredible. We now have a couple different like options, like choose your own experience. I'm gonna go the high road, let's see. We're gonna get so close to Miss Tilly. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is a cool shot up here. Over here they have this really neat suspension bridge that goes over the lazy river. I mean, look at this. So cool. We were just down there earlier. So then over here on this side of the park, they have Mayday Falls. This is the other family raft slide. This one's also really good, but Misadventure Falls is the superior family raft slide, in my opinion. This one's really short, but it's fun. But just look how cool this is, being up here. Coming back down this way, you can see the wave pool. I want to see if we can catch a wave. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. That worked out so well. Whoa, that goes so high. That's crazy. So then back over here, we're by the iconic Mickey photo op. A lot of families are getting their picture over there. Here's the entrance to Gangplank Falls. That's what it's called, not Mayday Falls. Gangplank Falls, the family raft ride. Mayday Falls, that is over this direction. They have more snack stands here. Low Tide Lou's. They got a tropical chicken salad, barbecue chicken wrap. Lots of good options here. So then heading over this direction, this is where you'll find Mayday Falls and Keelhaul Falls. They are back this way. These are the individual raft rides. So these are right over here. You have Keelhaul Falls, and it looks like Mayday Falls is currently closed over here. But these are over this direction. And then this leads into Castaway Creek, which is the kids' play area. And we were watching, it was the most adorable thing. We were sitting in the back there, and they have the cutest, like, little raft lazy river for kids. It was so cute to watch. But yeah, lots of splash pad areas. This is good if you got little ones. Yeah, back here is where they have the kid raft slide. This is the cutest thing ever. This is so cute.
I could stand here and watch them all day. It's so funny.
Yeah, this area is so cute back here. They have so many fun places for your kids to explore. So this over here is like a kid body slide. Yeah, this area is so cute. They definitely think of something for everybody here. Okay, so now we are almost complete the full walk around. Up here, there's like one more section. They have another food spot and ice cream spot that's up ahead here. Oh yes, we have this section up here, but I haven't even touched upon this main beach here. We have to go over here. You can see all throughout the front here. They have a very big section of the main beach with lots of lounge chairs. Over here is Leaning Palms Restaurant, Leaning Palms Dining, and then Happy Landings Ice Cream. This used to be called the Placed Palms Resort, and now it's Leaning Palms Dining. They have a lot of stuff on the menu here. Those sweet chili aioli chicken strips look good. Also, how cute is this souvenir Miss Tilly sipper? That's so sweet. And over here is Happy Landings ice cream. Lots of people over here. Okay, so now let's head over to the main beach. Over here they have the wave pool, the icon of this park. This right here is the boardroom for important meetings. Let's see, what's inside the boardroom? Oh, I think this is where Laguna Gator might live. They got all their posters on the wall. Oh, this is cute. Okay, let's head down onto the main beach. They have lots of sandy areas. And then what I love is they have this like lagoon area where you can just wade through the water. It's so nice. Nice way to cool your feet off. And then down here is the wave pool. And they have even more seating on either side of the waterway here, the lagoon. Oh, here comes a wave. If you're out there, it can get really high. Those are some big waves. Well, it feels really nice actually right now. And then you see it goes over and it kind of fills up that lagoon area. Well, we are gonna head out for the day. This was so much fun. A nice like first visit back to Typhoon Lagoon. I'm looking forward to many more summer visits back here this year. Let me know in the comments if you guys are coming to either of the Disney water parks on your summer vacations. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. A huge thank you to my Patreons for all your continued support. I truly appreciate all of you. Make today magical, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye guys.